I think we're in a very exciting time period in Kansas City with respect to the arts community. The arts are thriving. There's an incredible energy and synergy collectively that's taking place throughout the region.
The Arts Council is the tide. It is the energy, the water, if you will, that keeps us afloat. And as it grows, we grow, and the sector grows.
The Arts Council is that unifying factor that has led to the explosion of artistic endeavors in the city.
The mission of the Arts Council of Metropolitan Kansas City is to advance and support the arts for the benefit of the Kansas City region. And we do that by connecting artists and arts organizations, supporting their work, and thereby transforming our arts community.
The Arts Council is vitally important. It's what sustains us.
At a time when a lot of cities are having a great deal of difficulty having to shut things down, it's nice to be a part of some place that is on the opposite end of the continuum.
The Arts Council has really brought us together, really unified us. They've given us a cohesive voice.
We need an institution like the Council to be there to remind the community of the importance of supporting the arts.
Once you have an effective organization like the Arts Council that represents the arts community in so many ways, we could never be without it.
One, two, a coda, 2, 3, and.
Leon Brady has shared his love of music with Kansas City kids for more than 50 years. But not just any music, he's taught them to swing Kansas City style. In 2001, Leon and his wife Linda founded Kansas City Youth Jazz.
That's why we started Kansas City Youth Jazz, to perpetuate jazz, particularly Kansas City jazz. Count Basie started just like the first kid in KCYJ with no experience whatsoever to become the legend that he is now. And that's what I try to pass on.
The program is all about first-rate jazz instruction and connecting local kids with Kansas City's rich jazz heritage.
We provide a safe place for them to come and try and spread their wings and learn what they can do with their instrument.
1, 2, 1, 2.
The teachers are professional musicians who help the kids improve their technique and learn to improvise.
It's just amazing how much better they get in just 3 months. It's astounding.
It's a nurturing environment, but one with high expectations.
You want me to look at you?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'd like you to watch me through all. That's why I want you to learn that. If you expect a little, they'll do a little. But if you expect a lot, they will try to accomplish what your expectation is because they see the confidence level that you have in them.
The kids excel in music, but also learn important life skills.
When you're with Mr. Brady, you come out of it with a whole different look on life, a whole different way of seeing things, and a whole different respect for everything. So anyone going through Mr. Brady's program is going to be completely changed in a good way.
Each year, KCYJ serves hundreds of kids in the metro area. The Arts Council of Metropolitan Kansas City makes that possible.
We can't do what we do without the support of the Arts Council. To know that they approve what we're doing is extremely important to the integrity of the organization.
Ensuring that KCYJ continues to grow is a top priority. That's why Leon, who's in his late 70s, is passing the baton to Clarence Smith, who now serves as musical director. Leon will continue to teach, but Clarence will shoulder the awesome responsibility of perpetuating KCYJ's legacy.
It is a legacy. To me, it's a legacy. And no matter who you are, you want the legacy to continue.
For nearly 20 years, Shakespeare lovers have enjoyed free will at Southmoreland Park.
You arrive at the park and there are all these people sitting there in their picnic blankets with their food and drink and whatnot and having a very relaxed, wonderful time. And they're here to see a play.
The Heart of America Shakespeare Festival has become a Kansas City tradition.
In addition to being really good professional theater, it's a great community event.
Each summer, the festival mounts a professional Shakespeare production in a magical outdoor setting.
When you're out with the trees and the moon and the breezes and Shakespeare starts, nothing can beat it.
The best part of the show? It's absolutely free, and that makes it accessible to more people.
Any free art event that allows you to enjoy classic literature and the outdoors and the company of friends is just absolutely brilliant.
While Free Will is free to the audience, it's not inexpensive to stage. Each production costs more than $300,000. Double, toil and trouble. In 2011, the festival faced some real trouble of its own. For financial reasons, the stage almost went dark, but organizers went public with their plight and the community stepped up to the plate.
Sir, you look like a generous soul. Help us out with a bit of a donation this evening.
A ton of people just donated what they could. There wasn't a big donor that saved the festival. It was just absolutely everybody that gave what they could.
It's this kind of struggle, faced by so many arts groups, that highlights the importance of financial assistance provided by the Arts Council.
Every dollar counts. We need every dollar that we can raise, so it's very important to our general operating support.
Inspired and awestruck by the outpouring of community support, festival leaders are now planning for the future.
If everybody would just appreciate it and help us fund it so we can keep going, we'll keep going. And we get better and bigger every year.
Sitting in the back, hidden in the crowd, hidden in the dark. They sang to me.
Words that transformed David Pasley's life.
The chorus literally sang to me and reached out and grabbed my heart. I was never the same after that.
Not long after hearing that powerful song, David joined the Heartland Men's Chorus and came out to the world. The chorus, founded in 1986 by a group of gay men, uses music to enlighten, inspire, heal, and empower both the singers and the audience.
By our very presence on the stage, we're making a political statement that we are here and we are a valued part of your community and we make a positive contribution. And that builds bridges to help people become more accepting and more tolerant in our society.
Choreography, costuming, lighting, all set the stage for an emotionally rich experience.
You're going to be crying at some point, you're going to be laughing at some point, and other times you're going to be inspired and feel those goosebumps when the guys sing.
Being in the chorus provides David with a sense of community and a support system. It's also encouraged him to push his own boundaries.
5 years ago, I never would have imagined that I would have been singing in front of 1,200 people. So I have definitely stepped outside of my box.
David's first concert was a moving experience for his mom.
I shed a few tears, but it also made me very proud of my son and everyone in the chorus, actually.
The Arts Council's support enables the Heartland Men's Chorus to continue its important work.
We have achieved some great things, and that validation enables us to continue achieving those great things.
For David and so many others, the chorus demonstrates the transformational power of the arts.
For me, being touched by the chorus, my family has been touched, my friends have been touched, and it's kind of like a seed that will grow, the seed of change, really.
It's vital that we support the work of the Arts Council, because when we connect, when we support, we're able to transform the arts community.
It is not enough to simply have good roads and good streets. You have to have culture. You have to have something that stimulates the mind and the soul.
The arts are not only vital to a community, they're an economic engine for our community.
The Arts Council can lead the way and help all of us in Kansas City support the arts because they're so important.
I always tell everybody, go to the Art Council, they'll help you, but you gotta help them too. You gotta do your part. You gotta give and not for you to receive.
The great thing about supporting the Arts Council is that you are voting with your dollars in the idea of art in Kansas City. You're voting with your dollars in the idea of advocacy to preserve what we have and advocacy to strengthen and to broaden the sector.
Contributing to the Arts Council means that you're contributing to the entire arts community. And it does, and it will make a difference.